An 8th grader from Texas is the country's new geography champion. 14-year-old Pranay Varada took home the title at yesterday's National Geography Bee. He beat 9 other finalists. Crawford was there and joins us from the National Geographic headquarters in Washington. Jan, good morning.
Well, good morning, Norah. So nearly 3 million kids in grades 4 through 8 competed in this year's National Geographic Bee, but only the top 54 finishers from around the United States and the territories got to make it to this week's national championships here in Washington, D.C., with $85,000 of college scholarships on the line.
Quito, Asunción, Montevideo.
Victoria, Tanganyika, Turkana.
Australia.
After answering hundreds of questions, the country's top geography whiz kids stepped into the spotlight, joined by Bee moderator, our own CBS News correspondent, Mo Rocca.
On the count of 3, the capital of American Samoa. 1, 2, 3. Pago, Pago!
Getting a perfect score in the opening round was a surprise for first-time finalist Alilan Iranian.
I don't really know how the scoring works, so I am pretty much like, what the heck?
But for Wisconsin native Thomas Wright, who last year tied for 8th, it was the end of a year-long journey.
I know the expectations I need to set for myself.
Washington, D.C.
At National Geographic headquarters Wednesday, the junior geographers were treated like celebrities, showing off their global knowledge under intense pressure.
Buck Island and Buck Island Reef National Monument are located just off the coast of which Caribbean island?
But with Rocca behind the podium, there was still room for a little levity.
Pranay, do I stand a chance of ever growing a mustache as full as yours?
Probably not.
Probably not.
The 10 finalists were eventually whittled down to just 2.
Pranay Varada from Texas and Thomas Wright from Wisconsin.
In the final round, Varada and Wright matched each other answer for answer.
St. Martin is correct, so that means we move on to a tiebreaker.
And it took a sudden death matchup to put Varada over the top.
What large mountain system that stretches more than 1,200 miles separates the Taklamakan Desert from the Tibetan Plateau? The correct answer is the Kunlun Mountains. So, our champion is Pranay Varada from Texas.
For Wright, a second-place finish was something to be proud of.
I set the goal as a top 3 finisher this year. I mean, I accomplished the goal, but of course I would have wanted to win.
Was your heart just racing, or did you?
Yeah.
You seem pretty calm.
I was feeling pretty calm.
Now,
I was more concerned about my hair, to be honest.
Varada finished just outside the final 3 last year.
the day that you lost on this stage last year, did you study that day?
Yeah, I was researching and trying to find ways to not make the same mistakes twice. After last year, I was definitely sure that this year would be the year I could win this.
Now, for all his hard work and dedication and perseverance, Varada is going to take home a $50,000 college scholarship and a trip to the Galapagos Islands, which, by the way, I learned in covering this story is a province of Ecuador. Gayle?
There you go. See what you learned working for CBS This Morning. Jan Crawford, you're welcome. Thanks a lot.
Boy, that's fun.
Yeah, I've always wanted to go to the Galapagos.
I've always been interested in geography.
Yeah, I like that. I like
seeing
that.
where places are.
Yeah. And
you
Mo,
can go anywhere you want
look
to.
at Mo picking on the contestants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks. Nice job, Mo.